Hi guys. Sorry I took longer than I was going to. I was talking with my mom, so that tends to happen. Um, so I'm not gonna be on here too long because I do have to go to work tomorrow. Um, and I want to get some sleep. I had a long day today. I wasn't supposed to be at work today, but I decided to go to work because I need them extra hours. So yeah. Um. Okay. All right. So I want to show you guys my stuff. Oh, first thing is I have a tablet. I have a tablet now, guys. Look, I have a tablet. So, hi Scarlett. So I have a tablet now. So now I can do things on my tablet without having to like do shit on my phone. So I can like look up things and do stuff on my phone while I'm doing live streams now. So, yay. Um. So yeah. So that's thank you. So yeah, I'm very happy I finally got. So I've been like mostly using this. Then like my I'm gonna try not to use my phone so much. But anywho, so um I got so I was doing so I actually have a bit of a haul. So um whatchamacallit, I wonder how I'm gonna just do it like this. So for Christmas my mom said that I can get some albums and stuff. So I was trying to figure out a place to where I can get albums for cheap, but I've definitely realized over the years K-pop albums have gotten more expensive. I will say there's more places to buy them from than when I first started buying albums because there really wasn't that many places to buy albums. So there's a lot of stuff to buy, places to buy albums, which is cool. But it's just a little, maybe I'm just being a little cheap, bitch. I don't know. But anywho, yeah, man. So I was kind of looking around, be like, okay, what do I want to get? Blah blah blah. So I was going to use Ketchup CD, but Ketchup CD was kind of it was the side was kind of fucking up, and every place else was like a little expensive, like especially like Yes Asia. Yes Asia's they be bugging. I don't know how people can still buy shit from Yes Asia because that shit is way too fucking expensive. So I decided to go back to K Town for You. Now, if anyone knows, I've had issues with K Town for You in the past, but I was like, you know what? That was 2 years ago. Anything can change. So let me just go ahead. And I remember I did a video not too long ago, and mind you, hi, not too long ago I mentioned them and I didn't put it in the title, but they somehow watched my video and they like left a comment and shit. I said, okay. So anywho, I was trying to get 5 albums, but I only got four because one ended up being out of stock. That was Red Velvet's The Perfect Red Velvet, and I really wanted it because I really loved that album, but it was sold out. So I have four albums and three posters. Now at first I thought they sent me the Red Velvet poster, but no, they didn't. So all right. So first thing I have. Oh, what else? What else about K Time for You? So I did DHL shipping, and I think I spent like $50 something on shipping. So like my mom gave me like $100 limit, but instead of like spending like $100 on albums plus another bunch of money on shipping, I just included the shipping into my um limit. I just said fuck. I just you know what I'm saying because that's just more money I have to spend on shipping. So I said okay, I'll just do it that like that. Yeah. So first I have EXIDs. This damn glare from my Let me check my television. The damn glare. Okay. So this is EXID's single for Lady. I love Lady. Lady has been it's been one of my favorite songs of this year. Um and I this is my first ever EXID album. I don't own any other albums. So I'm kind of glad I had this because I know EXID shit sells out like goes out of print really fast. So and I'm surprised I was actually able to still get a copy. So I'm trying to think Where is the? I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna go through like unboxings and shit because I don't feel like it. And half these things got unboxings on it online anyway. So I'll just show you like who I got. So I got Kaylin's photo card, and it comes with this member like film strip bobber. It's like a nice little thick photo book for a single. It's a jewel case, but it's whatever. And there is no photo jacket in here. It's just like little cards of the members. So you take it out the album, and this is just the cards that come with it. And they come with stickers. Hold up. So yeah, it comes with like stickers of the members' names and stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but hey, whatever. Oh, and I didn't know it has their name printed on the CD. Probably can't see. But anyways. But yeah, so that was that for EXID. Let me see if I can put this back in the case without fighting with it. But yeah, I don't know. I said for me, like I said, I've been buying albums since 2013, and albums have just gotten expensive. Like I remember, like albums were so goddamn cheap. It's ridiculous. Anywho, so next I have Red Velvet's Really Bad Boy. I'm so happy I have this now, because again, I don't have. This is my first Red Velvet album. Yeah, so honestly, the only albums I want from Red Velvet is the Velvet, the Perfect Red Velvet, and Power Up. I don't want Ice Cream Cake. I don't want Rookie. I don't want the Red Summer. I'm good off those, to be honest. Yeah, I'm good off those. So let's see who I have for Red Velvet, and I have Yuri. So I mean, if I can trade for Joy, that would be cool. And for the EXID album, if I can trade for like Hani or Ellie, because those are my biases, then that's cool too. But if not, it is what it is. Did I put it in the right spot, or is it like, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so I haven't bought like, and this recently came out, so it's been a minute. I think the last album that I bought that was like recent was Monster X, and the album before that, what was the last album before Monster X that I bought that was recent? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. Next I have is iKON's New Kids Continue. This is the red version. This is the album with Killing Me on it. So, of course, that was this damn slipcover. I was trying to find the return album because I really wanted the return album, but they didn't have it, of course. So I'm still see if I can try and buy a copy because I really love that album. So it comes with these like card thingamajiggers, but I don't know what to do with it. It's like these little picture thingies, but I don't know what to do with them. Like they're just there. You can like take them. You can like. Oh wait, no. I thought they rip off. No, they don't. No, you can't. So if I did, I would have to cut them, and I don't know where to put them. Oh, what'd you say? So I'm going to wait to buy the Monster X new album because they'll probably get a repackage. Oh right, I didn't think of that because it's a full-length album. Shit, I didn't think of that. Totally forgot about a repackage. Shit, kind of forgot. Oh well, I mean I have the album now, so okay. So iKON, I have Yu Young. I have his photo card. So if I can trade for Bobby, that would be nice. Hi Anthony. If I can trade for Bobby, that would be awesome. Because I don't think I have any Bobby photo cards. No, I have like Dog Yuck. I have Yoon Young, and I have like a Changwoo photo card. Um, and the last album I bought is Minho's full-length album XX or blank blank, however you want to call it. And this was supposed to be like a little pre-order thingy from K Time for You, but it's big. You probably can't tell, but yeah, yo, it's big. I'm mad as hell. I mean, it's not too big. It's actually, I think, because I put it with the albums, it got worse. It was worse when I first opened the package, but it was big, and I was pissed off. There's like a lenticular card. That's how it looks like. It's kind of hard with this terrible lighting in my room. But yeah, I've been, if anyone knows me, I love Minho. And he's like, he's been like, he wasn't originally my bias in winner. It was Taehyun, but I really do love Minho and his music and just him, period. So I've been waiting for this album from him since like 2016 when the whole Made album was supposed to come out. I mean, not Made, Mob, my bad. Whatchamacallit. So I don't remember what comes with the album, to be honest. I didn't look at any unboxings. I just know I like the cover for the second one more than the first version. So yeah, so I just have this random piece thingy here. It's like a drawing. It goes to something, but I'm not buying a whole bunch of copies to put some shit together. Fuck all that. And then I have two of these like Polaroid things. They're the same one. They're not different. So I'm like, well, I got two of the same one, but whatever. Anywho. And then next is this. I think this is a lyric poster. I think. Yeah, so it's the lyric poster, Mababa. And you probably, it's so dark, but yeah, it's like the lyric poster. I don't hang up lyric posters because why? And some little booklet thingy. It's like I said, it's so damn dark. Like, I can't even like see anything. It's only like a couple pages. Like, man, I'll be on his like artsy fartsy shit, and I'm like, okay. So that was that one side of the album, and then it comes with this, what the actual CD. So this is what that CD actually comes in, which is like, oh, okay. And so it comes with a bunch of fucking stickers. Now, what the fuck I'm gonna do with all these stickers? I don't fucking know. Did I get them all out? Yeah. So these are all the stickers. Whoops. It's like a picture of him, I guess. I don't even know where this one goes. What the? Oh, okay, it's this way. Come out this way. I mean, I don't know. I can't put this on my thing for my ID, for my bus card, because it's too big. I don't know. So that was in the actual CD. I'm assuming those Polaroid things like the quote-unquote photo card. I don't fucking know. Oops, almost dropped it. Let me look in the photo book. The photo book's really not that big, to be honest. But, and he's like, a lot of the pictures, he's like showing off, the tats and all the other shit. I mean, I ain't complaining, but, but whatevs. So yeah, that was Minho's album. So that's the last of the albums. Let me show you the posters. If I can put this back. This is the thing I don't like about this packaging. It's like trying to put this in without like damaging anything. But this shit is a bitch to put in. Jesus Christ. Okay, can I put it like the other way or some shit? So, whatever. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so let's show the posters. I don't know who. Okay, this is the Icon poster. If I can actually show you guys. Okay, so this is the poster that came with the Icon album. I didn't get to choose. I don't know if these versions had other posters. I don't know. It just gave me a poster. Oh, this is Minnows. It's really okay. This is pretty dark. So this is one. God damn it. Okay, this is one side, and this is the other side. If I can see it. Hopefully y'all can see it. But yeah, in this paper, so I don't know how the hell I'm gonna put this damn thing up without it like tearing and stuff. And this is Red Velvet. This shit is huge. Like it's good. I don't know if I can even show you guys the whole thing. This shit is huge. This is like the biggest poster in my room. This is like the second biggest poster since the Icon one. The Icon one's pretty big. And then my BTS Monster, third Monster posters. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have right now. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with all these posters. I'll figure it out soon. But yeah, that's all the albums I have. I still want to get other albums, like I want to get Jennie's solo. I want to get the photo book that's coming out or that came out, but it's not coming with the CD. So I'm like, God, do I really have to buy like both? I don't know. I don't know. But I really do like the song. So wait, how do I do this before? Cause I have my thing of bubble wrap. Can I do it like this? No. It's gonna be bulky. That's right. I'll be alright. Anyway. So that was that. So yeah, what do you guys want to chat about? So that's all the albums. Oh, okay. I actually got a couple of things from Zen Market. They're not don't expect no big ass haul like I did a few months ago. I'm not doing that shit. But I did get like 2 albums that were like really cheap. So I'm gonna try and I have to get those whenever they get to whatever. What I'm really looking forward to, because it's an old album. Like it's a really old K-pop album. Like the oldest album I'll probably have in my collection. And I'm excited for it. Okay, so let's talk about the Mamas. So I didn't, like I said, I wasn't making reviews for it because I just didn't fucking feel like it. So I watched which one did I actually watch? I watched the Korean, majority of the Korean one. The Korean one was short. Like, it literally came on at 5. It was over at 7:30 in the morning, my time, on the East Coast. So, let me look, because I'm trying to remember. See, I'm silly. See, I can do it I can look up shit on my tablet now. So, let me see. Let's see. So I can actually look up stuff, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm trying to remember who performed what on the Mamas, and I have to look it up. Where is the Korean one? Okay. So I didn't watch it from the beginning. So I only caught. Did I watch Stray Kids? I don't think I watched Stray Kids. I watched Eyes One. I didn't watch Luna. I gotta watch Luna. I think I seen that Dean Ting guy. That is it. Was he? He was Mandarin. I almost said Thai. Mandarin. Um, I think I saw like a snippet of the Nature and GWSN group. Like I don't know. I know they're like new groups. I'm like I've never heard of these chicks, but I'm like okay. Um, that Marion Jola. Oh, I think that's the girl from Indonesia. I saw that. Yeah, I saw Eyes One. Um, what's the other one? I saw 101. I think I saw Stray Kids, but I don't remember if I saw Stray Kids. I saw that Vixen dude, Vincent. Vincent, how you pronounce it? VINXCN. Vincent, I guess. I think he was on High School Rapper. I don't watch that show. Um, this singer called The Toys is one person though. I think he's a Thai artist. And G Idol and Kim Dong Hun. I saw that. I mean, the performances was cool and all, but the audience was dry as fuck. Like they were like so goddamn. They was just not here for this. I was like, this is my point as to why there's no need to have three mama ceremonies. Just leave it to Japan and if you're gonna do two, at least just do Japan and Hong Kong. Just don't do it in Korea no more. Just don't. Because the crowd was dry. Not the only big artist they had was whatchamacallit 101. Everyone else was just kind of like either there was mostly there was rookies. Yeah, the Korean one was so dead. I'm like, y'all lame as hell. And it's just like, okay, go next. So and did I know people was pissed? Okay, so let me give you my opinion on Eyes One winning Best New Artist Group, whatever. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because they did the same shit with IOI. But see, the difference between IOI was that eventually IOI popped off. So it wasn't when they first debuted. Because no one really liked their debut song. I don't. There may be a. Excuse me, there might be a couple people that like Dreamgirls, but most people did not fuck with their debut song. It was the shit after the fact people started fucking with IOI. And I feel like their biggest song was Very, Very, Very. Fight Me If You Want To. But Eyes One, I just feel like y'all nominating them for Mama Awards when they had just debuted, maybe like what 2 weeks before the nominees for the Mamas even came out. What the fuck? Like, okay, the damn song did it was cool, but I mean it didn't do 101 numbers. Like I understand why 101, got the best whatever. No, they didn't get it. It was NCT. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like the awards they did when they debuted because they blew the fuck up. They had hype for the show before the show even started. There was hype for for the damn show, and then after 101 was over, there was hype for 101. So I get 101, but Eyes One is like half people liked the show, half people didn't. I, for the most part, I'm half on it. I'm half on the show. And the fact that I watched that season, I'm sitting here like, okay, being back, it's my first ever watching a survival show. I just hate the whole competition part because and then it's like the camera. I don't feel like getting into a whole thing about Produce 48, but either way, I spoke my piece on Produce 48. But here's the thing, like I said, they had just debuted. It's not like their debut song blew up and broke records. It was a cute song. People like it. They won a couple music shows, but to be nominated for Artist of the Year, to be winning Best New Artist over people like Luna and G Idol and shit like that, get the fuck out of here. Like, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Like, it's one thing that they blew up, but they didn't blow up. Like, get the fuck out of here. So that's my gripe with them winning Best New Artist or whatever. Um, I'm fine with Stray Kids. I like Stray Kids, and Stray Kids been putting in work this year, so I don't have a problem with Stray Kids. But IZ*ONE, but I shouldn't be surprised because it's Mnet. Mnet is they produced the whole damn show, and they pretty much concocted, produced 48. So of course they go on give them all the bells and whistles. But also, was it necessary to have them perform that damn debut song 3 times? No. You should just have them perform in Hong Kong and kept it cute. They are definitely biased. They're biased as fuck. They are biased. And it's ridiculous. They performed the same song 3 times. At least with One, they had Energetic. They had Never. They had Burn It Up. They had Beautiful. So it's like they had like 4 songs to perform. They got like one. I mean, it's like, you got the other song, but I don't really know what people really, fucking with the other songs. I heard the mini album. It's alright. But it's what I expected from IZ*ONE. Like some cute shit. And that's not really my steez, but I still wanted to give them a chance because, even though the concept's not really my thing, but I do like majority of the people that's in this group. You know what I'm saying? Except for one. But yeah, like, it's unnecessary. It's really unnecessary. And it's funny as hell because I was watching the performances from Hong Kong yesterday, and my mom was going in on IZ*ONE. Like, she said that they boring, and like the choreo was like corny and shit. She was going the fuck in. I thought it was hysterical because, yeah, like that. I mean, it's whatever. I like the song, but I mean, again, this is their debut song, so I don't want to go too tough on them. But still, it's like, I just don't feel like it's fair to win Best New Artist when you haven't compared to Luna, who's had hype since 2016. So they had hype around them for what? Not technically 2 years, because it's like end of 2016. So like over a year, Luna has been like probably the most anticipated girl group to debut this year was Luna and (G)I-DLE. Even though I'm surprised how they blew up, but people really like (G)I-DLE. Like, I would rather one of them get it. Not no goddamn IZ*ONE. What the fuck? Okay. Anywho. So what else was okay, so Japan. So who performed first? Stray Kids. So they did Pace and Elevator and District 9. I really like that performance. I mean, like I said, I like Stray Kids. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't listened to like their last 2 comebacks, but I really do like Stray Kids, and I hope at some point that they do like blow up. But yeah, I really do fuck with Stray Kids. So I really did enjoy that performance. And of course, Monster X, they kill it as usual. Of course, Wonho was showing off them titties again. Are we surprised? No. Am I complaining? No. And of course, IZ*ONE again. I actually didn't watch New East W's performance. I didn't actually watch it twice. So I watched Twice. I like Twice. I'm not a stan, but I like Twice. I'm just not a fan of Dance the Night Away. That song, you could have it. They can have that song. Hi. They can keep that damn song. But I do like Twice for the most part. What was the other one? And of course, 101 performed again. You know, I don't think I didn't watch 101 performance in Japan, but I can't watch it now because then I'll get fucking striked. BTS, was that shit really like 30 minutes? Yeah, that shit was long as shit. Like, they did the intro and then they did Fake Love. Or maybe not, I don't know. It's BTS, so I kind of expected them to be like long, but they performed last. So yeah, they did some intro. They did the rock version of Fake Love, and then they did Anpan Man. But I mean, like I said, it was cool. Cause see, I caught the end. I caught like literally Anpan Man. That was like the last performance I caught when it was initially on because I was going to work. I caught Mamamoo performance, so I saw I saw the performance. I really did enjoy it. I know people's losing their shit over Hwasa and Solar. Um, I mean Hwasa. That's like that's on my wifey list, and Solar. I couldn't do that pole shit on the pole, so more power to her. Um, but yeah, like I mean, I fuck with Mamamoo. I like Mamamoo. I said shit about them before, but it's whatever. But yeah, so I really did enjoy their performance. Um, and then okay, so I know that those comments and stuff. Let me go back. He said, yeah, I was about. Okay, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. Um, Twice won Song of the Year over Love and Yeah, I mean, but are we surprised that Twice won? No. What I'm because see, this is the thing that pisses me off about this whole ban, this whole boycott with YG, because they gave Love Scenario best vocal male group. I mean, it's whatever, but I would have rather them win Song of the Year because it between that and Momoland, I don't know any other song that did as big as those songs. I don't know. I don't know. And I really felt that they should have won it. But Mnet is just going to do the fuck they want to do. But I'm not surprised. Um, so Swing said that the award shows are just for idols and not for other artists from the hip hop scene, rock, R&B, Indian Asia. I feel like more artists from other Asian countries should get invited. Yeah, I'm talking about the mamas. Yeah, and then like okay, so talking about the hip hop performance, right? I'm actually surprised that they did it because they don't really normally invite a lot of hip hop artists to the mamas. Like I mean, they've done it before. Like I mean, they have Epic High, 2012. Um, 2014 they had the whole Show Me the Money shit. So they had Master Wu, who's on YG, Doki and the Quiet, and then Bob performed with them. And then Epic High again with the whole Born Hater. I mean, because Born Hater was a big song that year. So, um, and then I think BY had performed. Whatchamacallit. BY had performed 2015, 2016. Wasn't that 2017? I don't fucking remember. Maybe 2016 that BY had performed. No. Oh no, okay, yeah. Maybe 2016. 2017. What the fuck? Season 5 was 2017? Why am I bugging? Don't get old people. Because I know I was here. I was at my grandmother's house watching season 5. I know I wasn't back in my old house. So it had to have been 2006, early 2017. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. But I know BY had performed. And I think the guy who won last season performed. But it's usually like one person. So the fact that they had Nafla, Swings, Palo Alto, BY, The Quiet, um, what's the other motherfucker's name? That's on. Oh God. The other dude that was on Show Me the Money. Oh fuck, I can't remember his name. I'm tired. It's late. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm tired, but whatever. They performed, and again, I'm surprised. Like, part of me wants them to invite more people, especially because the simple fact is that you have Show Me the Money, that's still popular. You have hip hop, high school rapper that's popular. You had Unpretty Rap Star at one point, but okay, so like I'm Pretty Rap Star, you only had like Jessie perform. That was it. Like you ain't had Cheetah, well Hayes, I guess. But see, Hayes was singing. She wasn't rapping. So I'm thinking like, yo, is Hayes a rapper still, or she just sings now? Like, that's the thing I'm confused about because it's like I knew of her as a rapper, but she don't rap no more. She just sings. I'm like, I bet you gonna rap, cause you can't rap. But she just on that singing shit. She's probably like, fuck it, I'm getting this singing coin, so fuck it. I'm like, you know what, whatever, whatever. Anywho, but yeah, that's it. Like the last chick that won on Pretty Rap Star, she wasn't on the Mamas. But I don't think the song she came out with was any good anyway. That song with she did some song with some chick and I can't remember what the fuck it was. Anywho, I don't know. I just feel like they should just like at least invite them. No, scratch that. They invited Jay, but he declined. I mean, Jay's a busy dude, so I can kind of see why he declined it. But that would be I would like to see Jay perform at the Mamas because I mean they stay nominating his ass for Mama Awards, and like obviously we know he's a big deal in K hip hop and R&B. So I mean yeah, like I know a lot of his shit ain't like suitable for broadcast, but I don't know. I would just like to see him at least receive an award. But see, it was Zico. I know he's gonna give it to Zico because it's Zico, and he had IU on it, so he was definitely winning that fucking award. Um, I don't know. I just think like there should just be an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Get the music to a wider audience because to keep it 100, how we know about K hip hop and shit is pretty much through word of mouth because they don't do music shows. So we only really have shows like Pretty Rap Star and Show Me the Money and Hip Hop Rapper. I mean, shit, High School Rapper to know about these people or just do word of mouth because there's no other show or anything like that to be like, oh, such and such and such and such. That's really it. Because I'm trying to figure out half the people. Well, see, how I got discovered into K hip hop was through Jay Park. So when I got into Jay Park, that's when I got introduced to Doki, and then it went on from there. But for other people, I don't know how other people got into K hip hop. I'm assuming it's probably through another artist, which led to like other artists. Um, yeah, because it was Jay Park was led me to Doki, was led me to Zion T, and then it kind of just snowballed after that. And then friends who listen to K hip hop would be like, "Oh, I heard about such and such," and then it's kind of like it's like I said, it's kind of like word of mouth or whatever. Um, and then also like Show Me the Money introduced me to a bunch of people that I like because I may have heard the name but I never actually heard them rap before. So I'm like, oh, okay, I like that person, and get introduced to their music and stuff like that. And then East Ends, I forgot this motherfucker was out of jail. I forgot. Because I just as long as I've been in K-pop, he's been locked up. So the fact that he was actually out in public and in Hong Kong, like I'm surprised they let him leave Korea. I'm just saying the fact that this motherfucker was in jail for like years for just smoking weed, it still boggles my mind. But you would have thought he murdered somebody. But the thing is like I've never heard his music before. I just know the name. Maybe I should check it out. I know he was in Supreme Team. That's all I know. Like I don't really know much about him. I know he's kind of like the Tupac of Korea because like he released an album while in jail, and I think it did. I think it was like really good or whatever from what I've like done my research on. But yeah, like so that was that. Um, where is it? Okay, I gotta go back. Who else? Okay, so what was this one? GOT7. Can you talk about how they finally gave GOT7 a solo performance? about goddamn time. It's been like what 3 years or some shit, and they finally gave them a solo performance. Cause usually with GOT7, they got them paired with somebody. So it's like okay, so that's dope. Um, Sunmi, I mean it's Sunmi. So I liked her. I like Chunga Hayes, even though that shit was like mad short. Um, of course, 101. Then BTS with their long ass performance. I think BTS shit was like, was the one? I think was this the one that's like 30 minutes? Someone says this shit was like 30 minutes. I don't know if it was Japan or Hong Kong, but I know last year they performed was like damn near 20 minutes. I was like, holy shit, what's BTS? So I'm not surprised, but man, them damn fan chants was loud as shit. Oh my god, this shit was nuts. Um, that was crazy as hell. How loud them shits was. And okay, so yeah, I talked about Twice winning Song of the Year, but again, I'm not fucking surprised because to keep it G with you, I wasn't too sure about Twice winning Song of the Year for Signal last year. Signal was cute, but Signal wasn't cheer up level. Like I feel it didn't do like numbers like cheer up did. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't remember what other song was nominated for Song of the Year last year that could have won. Let's look, shall we? Okay. Let's see. Mama's 2017. Okay. So Song of the Year. Um. Okay, so it was Signal, Coco Bop, You, Cloud and Rain by Hayes, Red Flavor, and Through the Night. Okay, maybe. Okay, alright, maybe, okay, never mind. Never mind. I forgot who was nominated. And to be honest, Coco Bop for Song of the Year last year, really bitch. I'm sorry, like Coco Bop to me is probably like my one of my least favorite title tracks from EXO in a long time. Thank God Tempo is better, but I wasn't Coco Bop is cool, but I was kind of disappointed with Coco Bop last year. Red Flavor, I wasn't really here for Red Flavor to be honest, like everyone else. Coco Bop was far from a bop. Yeah, I'm just like I don't know, like it was cool, but it wasn't like Overdose, Growl, Call Me Baby, Monster. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I think that's why I was disappointed with EXO last year for a bit because I know they could do better because they've released quality shit in the past few years. Yeah, like I honestly don't even see myself going back listening to the War to keep it one, especially Power. Power was cute, but again, I've heard better. I've heard better from EXO. I really have. So I was slightly disappointed with this shit last year because I know they've done way better music. You know what I'm saying? Love Shot is cool. I mean, I've only heard it once. I've only heard it once. I have to like listen to it. Like I said, I wasn't too crazy about Red Flavor. I'm sorry. I know everyone was like just in their pants over that song. It was alright. It was alright. I know. I was talking to my mom, so I kind of delayed. Um, hey, I don't even remember the song "You, Cloud and Rain." I don't remember that Hey song. So yeah, okay, maybe they could have went to give it to Signal. Well, I don't know, cause I don't listen to IU, so I can't really say like IU should have won it. I don't fucking know. But anywho, so let's see. Twice was nominated for Album of the Year. Okay, okay, go off, I guess. So wait, who was nominated for Album of the Year? this year. I can't remember. Album of the year. Um. Okay. See, I don't listen. Okay, no. Okay, I don't listen to Twice like that. So besides title track, so I don't know how good that What Is Love album was. So I'm gonna just leave that alone. 101, I promise you. I haven't really liked the 101 song. I like Spring Breeze's new one, but I haven't liked the 101 song since like Beautiful. Like Boomerang was cute, but it sounded like a dated K-pop song in my opinion. Fine if you want to, but it didn't sound to me. This didn't sound like recent. You know what I'm saying? I feel like their best song is a tie between Beautiful and Energetic. That's just my opinion. The Red Velvet, the Perfect Red Velvet. Okay, says Energetic. Yeah, so I feel like his competition was definitely the Perfect Red Velvet. I didn't listen to 17's You Make My Day. I haven't listened. I have to listen to it. I didn't listen to it, but yeah. So Love Yourself. I mean, I already knew Love Yourself 2 was gonna win because I mean, so here. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. So normally at the Mamas, you get three separate winners. So I knew for a fact BTS was going home with Artist of the Year because, duh, like on some real shit. I love Blackpink, Twice, 101, Mamamoo, but you can't deny what the fuck BTS was doing this year. That was a shoe in that was going with Artist of the Year. That's duh. But Album of the Year, I was actually kind of shocked, but then I shouldn't have because it's for Tier. I just thought that maybe someone else would have won. So I was kind of like, oh shit, they actually won two of the three. Because Song of the Year, can you imagine, bitch? If they won Song, Album, and Lord Jesus. Can you imagine? I mean, so Song of the Year went to Twice. So after that was Do 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 Do, Mama Moo, Starry Night, Love Scenario, and Fake Love. Out of this category, I would have picked between Love Scenario and Fake Love. I personally would have just picked Love Scenario, but if you think about competition, it definitely would have been Fake Love. So I was happy that Vernon was performing with Tiger JK at the Mamas. He did? Oh shit. See, I knew I was missing shit. I gotta watch these shits later. Um, but yeah, cause see, I don't remember who. Okay, since we're on here, I don't remember who won shit because I didn't watch the actual show. I just watched performances. Um, Worldwide Icon of the Year, BTS. Go figure. Best Male Group went to 101. I swore that was going to go to BTS. It really does. BTS would have had a clean sweep with that. They really would have if they just took all the big three awards. Um, I'm actually surprised that BTS didn't win Best Male Group, but I guess they figured, all right, we're gonna give y'all Artist and Album of the Year. Y'all can't take Best Male Group too. Shit, it's okay. And I'm actually not mad about 101. I'm cool with 101. Um, Best Female Group. That's a tough. That was tough in my opinion because all of these groups had a crazy year. I know like Momoland, they're kind of iffy with people these days. Yeah, Icon got robbed, but what else is new? Um, whatchamacallit? Um, Twice. Well, not Twice, but just the category. Yeah, everyone had a good year, so that was kind of tough. But yeah, Momoland, some people fuck with them, some people don't fuck with them anymore. Whatever. I mean, so it's all good. Um, Best Male Artist went to Roy Kim. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't. Icon got con. I mean, I don't listen to only solo artists I listen to in this category is Zico and Dean, so it's whatever. Okay, best female artist. I'm actually happy it didn't go to Taeyeon. It was either Taeyeon or AU who always wins and IU. They always win the fucking category. No, no, no. Taeyeon and Ailey always win the damn category. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually surprised Taeyeon didn't win it, and Sunmi did. But I'm happy for Sunmi. People were actually pissed that 17 won Best Dance Performance. Have y'all seen 17 Dance? Okay, there you go. I'm sorry, like, I mean, this is tough too. I don't know about Boomerang, but like, Shootout and Shine, you know what I'm saying? Fake Love. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? 17, like, listen, y'all have to see 17 dance. Like, 17 be fucking killing it. Like, all them fucking people and all 13 of them is like on it. Come the fuck on. Like, you really can't hate on that. Best dance performance group twice. Now they know they wrong for nominating AOA's Bingo Bang. Bitch, okay. They know they ain't shit for that. I'm sorry. Who's checking for that song? Nobody. Shit, I would rather them give best dance performance to fucking Momo Land. The fuck? Come the fuck on. Some damn Bingo Bang. Get the fuck out of here. See, I don't like Secret Garden. I don't listen to Lovely, so I really could give two shits. Um, Best dance for female? I don't know. I mean, what I thought was cute. I feel like Doodoo could have went a little harder. And I like Bad Boy. I probably would have gave it to Bad Boy. Whatever. I'm still surprised that they nominated Hyolyn for Best Dance Solo and Shunna, cause the whole drama. But they end up going to Chunga. Okay, I can't be mad at that. Best unit. I don't think that was ever like an award before. I think that's some new shit. I've never seen best unit before. They gave it to One on One. I personally would have probably gave it to EXO or Girls' Generation, but that's just me. Um, yeah. So other than that, I can't be mad. To be honest. Um, hmm. Yeah, so I guess. Okay, so G Idol won Best of Next award. Okay. Um, Dean won Composer of the Year. Okay, I guess. Um, New Asian artist. Girl, what? Okay. So BTS won 9 awards. Twice won 5 and one on one won 3. Okay. Anywho, whatever. I mean, the mamas is the mamas. That shit's over. Next. So, what's to look forward to? The Gaio de June. I always look forward to those. And I'm happy because I can probably catch one. I'm trying, I don't, I can probably catch, let me look at my, oh no, it's on my phone, shit. Um, my damn, because I don't work 3 days a week. I think one of the Gaio de Junes come on the 27th, so I might be able to catch one of those. It's usually SBS, KBS, and NBC. No. SBS. Yeah, KBS and NBC is always usually in that order. So I'll probably be able to catch the SBS one. And I might be able to catch the other ones. I know those are usually long, but I really do enjoy watching the end of the year performances. So you already know YG is only doing SBS, so don't. No, they did NBC last year. At least Winner did. So I don't know. We'll see. Um, yeah, you know what? No, they did NBC. I think because they were doing like music core. I think music core is on NBC. I think I can't remember, but for the most part, mostly YG only really does SBS for the most part. Um, I don't know. But yeah, so that's to look forward to. I think that's the end of like the actual like awards part. So we already did the Melon Awards and shit like that. So next year is like the Golden Disc Awards and blah blah blah. Again, I don't really watch the Golden Disc Awards. I just try and look at the performances. So I really don't give two shits who wins shit. I don't care about. I'm not really big on watching like the Golden Disc Awards and shit like that. It's just way too many shits to try to keep up with, to be honest. So it is what it is. So yeah, anything else to talk about? I don't really think a lot's been going on these days besides like the mamas. At least to my knowledge, unless I'm missing out some shit. Yeah, K-pop drama's been kind of dry these days, which is kind of fine. It's fine. Um, dang, is anything else going on? No, but I mean, besides like Sonny's old stupid ass, but man, fuck him. Dude doesn't money. He gives me a fucking headache. I just can't with him. Like, oh, Jesus. Um, Thank you. That was one thing I want to talk about. So yeah, so a lot of shit about BTS's speech got people talking. They got people talking, y'all. Oh my gosh. Um, I didn't watch the speech. Like, I don't like. You know what? Let me watch it now. I know someone subbed this shit, so let me try and watch it. Is it long? Cause I don't want to be sitting on here like mad long trying to watch this speech. Mamas, mamas, damn it! Thank you. Does someone have this speech? It's speech. Oh, I seen. Okay, I caught the end. Okay, I caught the beginning when J Hope started crying. I said, "Oh." I mean, it's emotional. I mean, they had like a crazy. Well, I mean, not just a. They've been having like a crazy like career because they haven't had a fucking break yet. But I'll get into that. But okay, let me watch. Turn, damn it, thank you. I'm scared I'm gonna get a motherfucking strike because of this shit. I want to watch it though. Oops. It's like he was smiling, then like in a fucking millisecond, he was crying. I said, "Oh, he's trying to keep it together." Oh, oh, it's okay. That had a wild ass year. So just let it out. Let it out. Y'all deserve it. It's all good. Just cry. Go ahead. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna skip to Jin's because I want to get more like I guess like context. I want to see the whole thing. Oh, it's Jin. You know what I'm surprised at and like on these award shows over there that they don't hit them with the I get bitch get off the fucking stage music. You know how when you give an award and like you talk too long, they be like, "Alright, bitch, you gotta get off the stage now." I'm surprised they don't do that. That's kind of funny, but Mm. Oh. I hate seeing dudes cry. Wow. Okay. That was a lot. I mean, I kind of honestly I hate seeing people getting all like crying and shit. It was like, oh, but yeah, it says a lot that in the beginning of the year that they were like legit about to like break up, and mind you, this was after the Wings tour, the Billboard Awards, um, Love Yourself, Her, You Never Walk Alone. You know what I'm saying? All this other shit, all these accolades and all this success, they were still about to disband because they was just tired. Like, and then I'm seeing like fan cams of like the other idols crying too. That's crazy. Like, it goes to show like they understand because they probably went through the same shit, and that's how I always stress the fact that these companies need to chill with all these comebacks. I mean, look at Twice. Like, Twice literally had 4 comebacks. That's just in Korea. Don't forget they also did shit in Japan, and they've just been like, JYP, 4 comebacks is not necessary. It really isn't. Like, I get it, Twice is hot right now and all this other shit. Before they need a break. I feel like these groups need a break. Like all of them need a break. Like you know what I'm saying. Especially like when you have like certain groups that do other shit outside of the group. Like GOT7, right? Where like Jackson does shit between like Korea and China. So not only is he doing GOT7 promotions, he's doing his own solo shit in China to the point where he's not even participating in Japan stuff anymore because he can't, it's too much. Trying to do Japan promotions, Chinese promotions, and Korean, that's too much. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bruh. Like, it's really crazy that they literally thought about this banding, not taking a break, but literally breaking up. I would have honestly, I feel like that's a little extreme to just break up. I would have rather than be like, we're taking a break. You know what I'm saying? That would make more sense to me, and that would be more logical than just saying, okay, we're done with the group. You know what I'm saying? But then I kind of understand because it's just like sometimes you get to a point where you just don't want to do it anymore. But I don't want to see BTS break up, especially not for that kind of reason. You know what I'm saying? I would rather them break up for, I don't know, just not for that. You know what I'm saying? I would rather them just be like, yo, we need to take a year break, recharge our batteries, just just kind of just get away from everything. I would have rather them have done that than just say, yeah, we're just not going to be together anymore. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have been here for that, to be honest. Um, but that's crazy though that they was going through that. And I've been saying BTS need a break for like 2 years, but fucking Big Hit, they just ride and they just have them riding this wave. I just what I'm saying, like, people understand like these people need a break. Like they're like running on fumes. Yeah, like it sucks. It sucks to feel like it sucks to know that they were going through that shit because had he not mentioned that in that speech, we would have never known. We would have never known that at some point they thought about breaking up. Especially not like in the beginning of their careers when they're like when they're like the most, like, everyone is talking about them. That's crazy. Exactly. No one would have ever guessed. Like, you would have never guessed that, like, they. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to be that person to act like everything is always hunky dory in these groups. Like, they all get along. Like, sometimes You may not like that member that day. He done did something to piss you off. I mean, you're around these people 24/7. Like you're around these people all the time, like more than your family. Sometimes they get on your nerves. Sometimes they just do shit to piss you off. It is what it is. But that doesn't mean that you hate that person. No, it's just that's what happens when you have these people around each other all the time, and they don't go out to do regular shit. But see, that's the fun thing. Also, thing about BTS, they can't do regular shit no more without like mass security, or you gotta like hide because they're worldwide superstars, and you know what I'm saying. They can't do. You know what I'm saying. But it's like ups and downs to this idol shit. I couldn't do it, to be honest. Um, yeah, mental health. I mean, I've always talked about mental health when it comes to just people in general, but especially when it comes to like people in entertainment, like the fact that they said that they were mentally tired. And I can only imagine like how they feel now. I really, to be real with y'all, I don't want to see BTS next year. And not to say I don't like them, because she said I would rather them disband than rather them. I don't want them to disband though. I feel like that's like the ultimate decision to disband. I would rather take a break than just say when the group is done, the group is over. I don't like that. I don't like the whole like disbanding thing, because this like once you break up, it's over. It's a wrap. I'd rather them take a break. That makes more sense to me. Um, but yeah, like it just goes to show you, even these groups that's like at their like the peak of their career can still just be like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. True. I mean, true. I get you, Ashley. But I mean, yeah, that's why I like I said, like I said, I don't want to see them next year, and not because I don't like BTS, because I do. But okay, so during the mamas, during Jin's speech, he talked about in the beginning of the year that BTS was like really just mentally exhausted and tired, that they considered disbanding, and people are like losing their shit because that BTS considered breaking up earlier this year. Obviously they didn't, but so like people are like kind of like flipping their shit over it, and then also there's fan cams going around like one on one and twice, and other idols that were watching the speech were like getting emotional and stuff like that. So everyone's been talking about it. Um, but yeah, I don't want them. Not because I don't like them. I just feel like they need a just a break, just physically, because I mean members done got injured this year. They've literally been like all over the world. So they have to be physically exhausted, mentally exhausted. And I feel like let them take a break. Go home. See their family. Go travel. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like let them enjoy their success, because I don't feel like they really had a chance to really let it soak in like that, like, yo, we're fucking BTS, you know what I'm saying? Right, go on vacation, or hell, just stay at the dorm. I don't give a fuck. Just don't make just no promotions, no nothing. Just I would rather I want that, but I know Big Hit's not going to do that, because again, BTS is like fucking everywhere, and just they're like fucking humongous, and I don't think they're gonna let that happen. But I do kind of worry about this new group though, because if they aren't to like if they don't like pop off or some shit, people gonna be like, I don't know. I feel like it might be a whole mess. But I don't want this new group to be another BTS. That's the thing I don't want. I want this group to be completely different from BTS. I want a whole different concept for them. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to that because, I mean, I would like to see a girl group, but since that whole glam shit, they probably won't make a new girl group ever again, which is fucked up. But here's what is really getting a lot of fans. Hearing about the idea of disbandment really brought to attention just how much fans' happiness and own mental health rely on them. Like, you realize just how much you depend on them to be happy. True. Very true. But, you know, it's just crazy. And then it's like watching the other idols get emotional about it. So like you can tell that like they've been through it. Like I said, like twice and one on one, and like all them other groups that you know what I'm saying. Like they probably at one point or another was just like, yo, I don't want to do this shit no more. Like I can't do it. So it's like it's an eye opener when you really think about it, this is the biggest group in the world at this point. And to the fact that all that shit aside, they considered disbanding because of the fact that they were just mentally just exhausted. That's a scary thought. That's a really scary thought. It really is when you think about it. Yeah, this is why fans can't ask for music, music, music. These groups are not machines and they can't keep pumping out music. It's creatively exhausting. Yeah, then it's like you then when you come out with shit and then you don't live up to the expectations, people get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, your shit wasn't as good as the last one. You a flop. Da da da. You trash. Blah blah blah. So your shit will get real with K-pop groups and singers, whether you expect it or not, whether to or not. And I think BTS and what they're going through is a good example of that. I mean, yeah, like I said, like they're like worldwide superstars. They're not just popular in Korea anymore. Like everyone and their mama is talking about them, and so it's like they have way more eyes on them now. So it's like now they gotta tread lightly, especially like after the whole T-shirt and the whole debacle like not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? Like where it was making like world news, like everyone was talking about it. Like it's just nuts. Um, what else? Well, yeah. What else happened? Oh. So hopefully, what Jen said would be a wake up call to everyone, especially to the obsessed armies. I mean, who knows? Hmm. But what else? Oh, so Monster X, the whole Monster X thing. So, um, also yeah, let's keep it right. I really don't want to have a favor of mine really try to harm themselves because of BS. True, that's very true. Yeah, like I said company, but like I said, companies going to do what the fuck they want to do. Whether we sit here and talk about how these groups need breaks and shit, which they deserve. I mean, they're getting all these awards, these accolades. They deserve to have some type of break. The fact that Dio in 6 years has not had a vacation until now. Really? Really? Seriously, SM? What is SM? So I shouldn't be fucking surprised. It says, and the members themselves have mentioned having anxiety and depression, so the thought of them pushing that is crazy. Like, just imagine myself having to go through that when my anxiety is up. Nah. So, yes, yeah, it's crazy about that. But yeah, like, Dio is now taking a vacation after 6 years. Really? I can kind of see why, because usually when, like, EXO isn't doing group promotions, Dio is doing some drama or film or something like that. So, but I mean, like I said, again, I felt the same about EXO back then. I felt that I felt like EXO needed a break. I felt like this a couple years ago. Like about I say about what was this? I'm gonna say the Exodus era. I felt that what so hope his vacation will go okay. And what makes it even more sad is that his vacation is only a week, if I remember right. Cause I hope I heard that Junsu was banned from performing at music shows because of the lawsuits. That was the whole deal when JYJ left SM. They can't perform on music shows in Korea. They can't. Like they can hold concerts, but they can't do music shows in Korea. Don't know why. I mean, SM. It's been literally almost 10 years since JYJ left TVXQ, and they still can't do it. I don't know why. I mean, but this is the same people that still have Chris Town and Luhan on a grip for like the next couple years. Whatever. They still gotta like cut them a check. That's some more bullshit, but you know, it is what it is. Um, whatchamacallit? The hell was I saying? EXO, yes. So like yeah, like EXO, I felt that way about EXO. Like yo, they need a break. They constantly been like coming out with shit like back to back to back to back, and they didn't have no break. So like I know a lot of people's like, yo, EXO, why they come out so late? Da 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 da. I'm like in the end, I'm kind of glad because again they deserve it. Just saying. Um, but yeah, Monster X. Okay. I They are because I mean let's be real. No one's checking for Cosmic Girls. Boyfriend is somewhere in oblivion. No one's really checking for Soyu as a solo artist. So you only have is fucking Monster X. That's all you have. But that's really all you have. And I remember what Monster X they said that they were supposed to take a break after the world tour. They were supposed to go on vacation, but they decided not to, and they released a new album. So they were supposed to, but they decided not to take a break. But I mean, again, Monster X, no, they're not on like Twice or BCS level, but they are getting more successful and stuff. Oh, I forgot about him. See, I forgot about him. Um, well, yeah. So I kind of see why Starship is like throwing Monster X out there is because they're the only one that's actually like, you know. But you had an interview. I don't understand the whole. I didn't understand that shit. I don't know if people do that shit to try and cause drama. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I think sometimes these people do that to trying to see what kind of reaction they'll get because they do that out with American artists. They'll ask someone, "Oh, what do you think of such and such?" And then like when they give their opinion, whether it's like kind of politically or honest or whatever the fuck, but shit like this be causing drama because like can you imagine had Monster X answered um some interview had answered the question differently, it would have been a whole ass mess. And American interviewers to stop with that bullshit because that's kind of like creating drama. It's kind of like trying to cause some shit, trying to get people to go at it with each other when you should know that fan wars in K-pop is just the absolute worst. I feel like K-pop fan wars are worse than fan wars for artists out here. It's a whole nother level of bullshit, to be honest. So I hate when interviewers be doing that shit. Um, Because I know they asked like NCT that one question. They asked NCT something like that, asked BTS. So they're not the first ones they asked that type of question. I just hate it. But I mean, like, what the fuck do you expect them to say? Like, oh, well, fuck them. Like, oh, they got an award. Okay, next. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you think they were going to answer the question? So it's like I said, motherfuckers be knowing what the fuck they be doing, trying to cause some drama. It's like, bitch, why are you asking me about BTS? Just ask me about, like, the fact that we just performed at Madison Square Garden talking about, they said history was made. And they said, what history? Bitch, we're the first Korean act to perform at Jingle Ball 1. And this is our first time performing at Madison Square Garden. That's history, bitch. What the fuck? That whole thing made me mad. It was, yeah, it was like a week ago. It wasn't that long ago. Yeah, like I said, these interviewers, they know what they're doing in some aspects. Like they know what the fuck they're doing, and sometimes they don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, come on, come on, son, like for real, that necessary. It really wasn't necessary. That was unnecessary. It really was. You should just ask Monster X about them, blah blah blah, because you wouldn't ask Beyonce about, I don't know, Ariana Grande. You wouldn't ask her about Camila Cabello, would you? No. You ain't asking Drake about Post Malone or the Migos or whoever. No. So why the fuck is you asking Monster X about BTS? Get the fuck out of here. Like, what the... It's unnecessary. It's really unnecessary and unneeded. But whatever. Um, trying to think what else. Like I said, I don't want to be on here too much longer because I gotta go to bed. It's like 10 o'clock. I have to get up disgustingly early in the morning. They don't. They really don't. They just take this shit as like a fad and just be like, oh, it's here, it's popping right now, but it'll be gone tomorrow. But like like some shit. It's like fucking fidget spinners or some shit. Like, but now like it's a whole fucking genre of music that's been out since the fucking 90s. But okay. So that's why I have my issues with people coming out here. It's like on one side I'm happy because they're being introduced to a wider audience, but then on the other side it's just you have people like that who try to cause drama and people who don't take them seriously, and it's like you only nominate people for like fan award but you don't actually nominate them for actual awards. So okay, wait there, man. I'm looking at this interview right now. Wasn't SNSD the first K-pop group to perform at? Okay, SM Town was the first like company to perform at Madison Square Garden. Yes, but Monster X was like to do Jingle Ball. Like no other K-pop group has done Jingle Ball before. So what they should be doing is capitalize on the attention that K-pop fans will give. K-pop fans are much more dedicated than Western. That's true. That's very true. Like, that's true. Interviews sound boring as hell. But yeah, yeah, it's just I don't know. Like I said, I'm half and half on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, can we stop nominating people for just fan made awards? It's like, okay, we get it. BTS has a huge fandom, but the armies ain't in the studio making these records though. Like, I'm just saying, just saying. So yeah, okay, yeah, they would be the first to perform at Jingle Ball, but one of the members said that they're the first to perform at Madison Square Garden. This is also this Tuesday or Monday really is going to be hard. What's Tuesday or Monday? So I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, okay. Because, see, I know, like, YG has performed, but they performed at the theater part. Oh, right. Oh, no. I was like, huh? Girl, my brain is on work that I honestly forgot about it. Like, I've just been so busy with work. And, like, it's been, like, real crazy at my job. It was nuts at work today. It's probably going to be like that for the next week because Christmas is literally next fucking week. So, like, next Tuesday. So, it's going, so yeah, like, my brain is like literally like kind of like that's why I'm like I'm trying not to fall asleep, but I want to come on here because it's been a minute since I've talked to y'all. So like I said, I'm not gonna be on here too much long. I just wanted to just come on here and just talk to y'all guys real quick. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back on Friday to do my Let's Have a Chat. I'm sorry, not Let's Have a Chat. K-pop Yearly Roundup. So I got my handy dandy tablet. So it's gonna help me look up some shit so we can, all that good shit. I'll make a video to like remind people to come and join me on Friday so we can, get into some shit about the whole madness that's K-pop this year. That's gonna be fun. I hope you guys join me on Friday. I'm excited. It's gonna be messy as fuck. It's gonna be so messy, but whatever. And I'm currently working on my top artist of the year video. I just have to find time to actually like continue working on it because again, I've just been so busy with work. So hopefully, when I get enough time to actually like finish it, because it's gonna be kind of long, I'll put it out. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, um, YG. So yes, back in the day, YG did perform at the theater part at the Garden. I did Rain perform at the Garden before. I can't remember. Oops. My handy dandy tablet. Hold up. Hold on. So Rain did perform at the Garden. This is back in like '06. It's a whole damn story about it on in the New York Times. Oh, okay. The theater part, not the actual like mass. Cause okay, so to explain what I'm talking about, so the Madison Square Garden is pretty much two parts. So the big part, like the actual like Madison Square Garden, that's where SM performed at. But there's also a smaller part. It's like the theater part. So that's where Taeyong had his concert last year. Winner's having their concert there this year. I think YG and Rain performed at that there. So I can explain to you about Madison Square Garden. So it's two. It's like kind of like two venues in one, basically. So yes, Rain did perform at the Garden, but just like at the theater part. But no, SM is the first like company or whatever to perform at the theater part. So I was like, I know he did. I just couldn't remember. See, thank you to my tablet. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Um. What else? Okay, let me just give you my tidbit on this whole. Yeah, girls, my new tablet. Ooh, my new tablet. Whoop whoop. I'm so happy. I love my tablet. But yeah, I got it. He said, ooh. Yeah, so I've been like really loving this. I've been like on this thing like since I've been barely on my phone. That's fine because I don't want to like. Yeah, I have it on my screen. Yeah, yes, my little screensaver on my tablet. Cute, right? But yeah, but yeah, man. Um, okay, so let me give my little tidbit of my tidbit of opinion on this whole Nicki Minaj thing. So I know that Nicki has been like people have been in her shit these days because of this new dude she's dating or whatever. So for those who don't know, Nicki Minaj is dating this new dude. He's not famous or whatever. He some dude from Queens. He's a blood. Go figure. Um so let's see. He killed the guy and he went to jail for raping his girlfriend when he was like 16. All this other type of shit. And when people found out that she was dating this guy, the Barbs lost it. They are not here for this dude like at all because of just his criminal past and shit like that. And some people thinking that he's only fucking with her. He's only fucking with her because he's famous. Yeah, yeah, like people are not here for that. People are pissed. People are pissed. Like, and I can kind of see why. Is because because I remember she made a tweet like months ago talking about to tell women to know their worth and this, that, and the third. But the thing is like, you say this, but you're dating some man who like killed somebody. He went to jail for that. When he was 16, like the story was he was dating his girlfriend and like supposedly he held her at knife point and he raped her. And like according to Nicki, oh he was 16 and blah, blah, blah. I'm just sitting here like, but he pled guilty though. So, you know what? Whatever. Like this is the same bitch that did a song with Tekashi. He may not be a like, I don't really know what to technically label him. He's a creep. He's a creep. Like I don't like him, and if he going to jail, that ain't my goddamn problem. And her brother is a fucking sex offender. So should we really be fucking surprised? No. No. Um. Am I again? Am I surprised with these people? No. Like, yeah, like I heard that dude. I heard that dude fucking he got some stripper pregnant and like they done like the feds done froze all his god damn something in my eye. The feds done froze all his assets because they think his money might be tied with that, you know, that Treyway gang or whatever. Um it ain't looking too hot for homeboy. Like it really ain't. Like he would need Jesus to get him out of jail, and that ain't too likely. He got her Rolex. Ooh. Bitch, really? God, anyway. I said, yeah, she's had a horrible year, especially with her whole album sales, French she did, fighting with Cardi, and yeah, I don't know what's going on with old girl. I don't know what's going on with her. But I mean, at first, I'm kind of on the side. Like, my thing is like, you're Nicki Minaj. You can have any man on this planet. You don't have to be a rapper. He could be someone from a Fortune 500 company. He can be, I don't know, someone that got some sense. But you decide to want to be in a relationship with some dude like that. Girl, you better off sticking with Safari, girl. At least Safari wasn't out here making trouble. Like, damn. I mean, people have really been saying, like, her life really hasn't been the same since her and Safari broke up. And that's the fucking truth. Like, especially, like, at least her love life. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand it. It's like I said, you can have any man with some substance. Like, don't you want a family? Don't you want to be married? I'm like, can you really see yourself marrying this man, having kids? And then he got like 5 kids. I'm sorry. I can't be somebody's stepmama. I'm sorry. I don't want to be nobody's mama, let alone someone's stepmama. Girl, bye. No. I'm sorry. Like, the dick gotta be spectacular because I don't understand why she doing this stupid shit. But at the end of the day, I'm not dealing with this man. I don't know this man. I don't know her. So I really don't give a damn. It's like, it's whatever. It's really whatever at this point. And then, like, people really out here. And then all the whole. So that's enough about her stupid ass. Yeah. And then Cardi and Offset. I'm not surprised. I'm not. I knew at some point it's gonna come to a breaking point where she's gonna be like, I'm done. But it's funny as fuck how like the chick was talking about. Oh God. Like I said, she wanna marry that motherfucker. Go ahead. I ain't married. I don't know. I don't know him, so I don't give a fuck. Um. So Cardi and Offset. Again, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Um. What cracked me up was the chick, the side chick, that was talking about how the marriage wasn't serious. It's a marriage, girl. Huh? And me and my mom, we kind of got into it about it because I was trying to explain to her that regardless, yes, it's been said that he's cheated on her multiple times, but he's still married though. So obviously, he has a child by this woman. So obviously, there has to be some type of seriousness to this relationship. If he didn't give a fuck, he would have married her. He would have had a child by her. Really, sis? I'm not saying that Offset is like innocent, cause I don't see the that's the thing. I don't see the point. Like, if you're gonna cheat, don't marry me. Don't have me have your kid. If you're gonna just fuck around with other people, then be single. Like, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Like, unless they have some open relationships that I don't know about, but I don't see how that would make sense. That don't make no sense to me. But people do weird shit. So I feel like it would. And then here come Offset talking about he want Cardi back. You should have thought about that before you started sticking your dick in every Instagram thought that came onto your DMs. Just saying. And then like the old girl, and then like the chick out here on Instagram saying this all. Girl, save it. Save it. Who cares? Um. So Kanye. That name irritates my spirit these days, and it didn't used to. I used to really like Kanye, But Kanye is on a whole nother wave that I'm just really not trying to get on. Like, you go on Twitter and hashtag who cares? And then, like, whatchamacallit, you go on this rant talking about Drake threatened you and your family. I'm like, this is Drake we're talking about. This is wheelchair Drake.
Flexing all day. Feel me going with that
That's
sin.
Genius.
Whipping
Hold
all day.
on.